My name's Stephen Tinsley, I'm 60 years of age. I've been coming to Walton for nearly 10 years now. I have relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis, which from an active person 10 years ago to having this disease was a bit of a blow. I've learned to manage it now by knowing exactly what my limits on what I can do from a physical and mental point of view. I knew very little about clinical research before, only from information that I read in the newspapers. And unfortunately, a lot of it used to be negative on the sides of the outcomes of clinical researches. When I was diagnosed with MS, which is 10 years ago, I was referred to the Walton Centre by my consultant neurologist. Being involved in the research project, I've found that I have confidence in the people that I see when I come to the Walton Centre. It also gives my family some kind of consolation and belief that I'm being looked after and I'm getting the best treatment that's possibly available to me. In my visits to the Walton Centre, I do meet other people who have similar diseases to myself, multiple sclerosis and motor neurons disease. It's a very relaxed atmosphere. You have a cup of coffee and you have a chat. And generally speaking, we don't tend to talk about the diseases, we talk about general things that are happening at the time. It eases me, and in fact, in the early stages of my diagnosis, I found it quite a comfort to come to Walton. I still find it a comfort, but perhaps not to the degree that I used to, and that's probably because my confidence has grown in their abilities. The research itself was a course of taking a daily drug, and initially it was on a placebo. Could have been on a placebo, but we didn't know at the time. And then I eventually went on to the drug properly. So it's just a case of taking one tablet a day and seeing how that goes. In the long time that I've been coming here, I've actually struck up a relationship with most of the staff that are here. And in fact, I've probably been here longer than a lot of the staff who are here. I have one particular nurse that looks after me, and we share experiences, our family experiences, and also more extended than actually the trials that I'm involved in. So it's really easy to come and talk to people here, and they listen as well, and they're really interested. Since my diagnosis and my initial visits to the Walton Centre, I realised how dark the days were when I was told that I'd got MS. But coming here to the Walton Centre, I've gained more confidence in the knowledge that the outlook on my life is a lot brighter than it was from 10 years ago. I have full confidence in how I'm being looked after. I can honestly say to anyone that may have been approached to go on a trial similar to myself that go along to the Walton Centre, talk to the people at the Walton Centre and gain some confidence from their experience, their skills and from my experience. Please go ahead with it. It's really worth it.